Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. At least 16 dead after the heavy rainfall causes landslide in Ecuador. At least 16 people have been killed and 16 others injured after the massive landslide buried dozens of the homes in an Andean community in the central Ecuador, the country's emergency response agency reported. Ecuador's risk management agency said on Monday that the 7 people remain missing hours after the rain-fueled landslide hit Alausi, a small town about 317 kilometers south of the capital Quito, on the Sunday night. The agency estimated that 500 people and 163 homes were affected by the disaster, which also destroyed a portion of the Pan-American highway. The governor of the Chimborazo said that some of the injured have been taken to the area hospitals. He added that the residents and rescuers have been ordered to evacuate the area due to the imminent risk of the new landslides. Residents told local media that they heard tremors on the mountains before the landslide, which is estimated to be about 150 miles wide. Firefighters from the half a dozen cities were dispatched to the area to help. The country's ICU 911 integrated emergency hotline and service issued an alarm Sunday night that immediately dispatched search and rescue teams to the rural areas. Temporary accommodations and mobilization of the sleeping kits have been activated for those who have lost their homes. By presidential order, the Risk Management Agency was coordinating relief efforts with the Armed Forces and Public Health Ministry, as well as local police and fire departments, the statement said. Rescuers and civilians were seen Monday trying to clear the debris by hand to get any survivors between sheets of the twisted metal and split tree trunks. In the muddy streets of Alausi, a settlement of some 45,000 people surrounded by the green hills, shocked residents stood around waiting for news, many in tears. The avalanche also hit several public buildings, damaged roads, and closed 3 schools. Since the start of the year, heavy rains in Ecuador have caused the deaths of 22 people, destroyed 72 homes, and damaged more than 6,900, according to the SNGR Risk Management Secretariat. The downpours have caused close to 1,000 dangerous events, such as landslides and flooding. The area affected by the Sunday's disaster had been the designated yellow alert risk zone since February following other landslides. Sunday's landslide came just over a week after 15 people were killed when a strong quake struck in Ecuador's southwestern border region with Peru. The earthquake, registered at a magnitude of 6.5 by the local authorities, caused 22 landslides that blocked roads in the provinces of El Oro and Azua. Afterwards, the government declared 2-month state of emergency in 13 of the country's 24 provinces, allowing economic resources to be redistributed to affected areas. In February, heavy rains forced oil pumping in the country to be suspended for 5 days for the safety checks over the fears that a major oil pipeline could have been damaged by the collapse of the bridge. Ecuador's Andean valleys can have a rainy season that lasts from October until May. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.